I'm Simona Barca, your neighborhood reporter in College Station. 3 men named in a sexual assault of a minor lawsuit are now in the Brazos County Jail. This is part of a lawsuit alleging that Chi Alpha Ministries at Texas A&M, as well as other local and national faith-based organizations, turned a blind eye to allegations of sexual abuse in their organizations. A lawsuit filed in Harris County in January brought the spotlight from a national scandal to College Station.
There are countless victims. You're right. We don't know how many there are. Some have been brave enough to come forward. I understand that that's a tough thing to do, and I'm certain that there are many that have not come forward.
One of the victims brave enough to come forward, a 13-year-old boy in College Station. For privacy, we'll refer to him as LH. He met his abusers at Chi Alpha events through Mountain Valley Fellowship Church in College Station. I spoke with the family's attorney, John Hull.
You think about dropping your kid off at church, and that's a safe place. And when your church fails you like that, you're going to question your faith.
3 of his abusers are now in the Brazos County Jail: William Johnson, Otto Randolph, and Ryan Hoffart. According to the lawsuit, Johnson, Randolph, and Hoffart repeatedly sexually assaulted LH, who was 13 at the time. Hoffart also drove LH to Houston to be sexually assaulted by Daniel Savala, a registered sex offender who was viewed as a religious leader and mentor in the Chi Alpha chapter at Texas A&M and in Mountain Valley Fellowship. Savala was arrested at his home in Houston in May 2023. Because Savala has been a registered sex offender since 2013, the lawsuit claims negligence on the part of the local church and the General Council of the Assemblies of God, which is the national organization responsible for the Chi Alpha Ministries.
He is a registered sex offender. Y'all need to take a look at this, put a stop to that. And, the response from the national church, sadly, was essentially, and I'm paraphrasing here, but, that's not our problem.
Hoffart is being held on 1 charge of indecency with a child exposes and 1 charge of indecency with a child sexual contact. Each charge comes with a $50,000 bond. Johnson and Randolph are each charged with 1 count of indecency with a child exposes with a $25,000 bond each. These 3 men are a part of a larger web of sexual abuse at universities across Texas and other states, and a cover-up at the church's national level. We'll have an in-depth investigation of the abuse coming up on June 10th. I'm your neighborhood reporter in College Station, Simona Barca.